It is a good idea to make a circle around the lake in the middle. The Calderan Lake over here. The Pelagiadian Lake. Cliff Racer in here? Because there are lots of tiny little spots for easy loot obtainment. And if you see the words Ghost Gate, probably shouldn't go that way. I mean, you can. Even with this character, I could just go there and wreck stuff. I could even beat the game with this character right now with those stats, but that would resort to AI abusement, cheese, and in general, at the very least, out of this world metagaming bullshit. This man is looking for his two friends. They are just further up the road. Or down the road. Further side the road. That's the one. Sarano Ancestral Tube. I need to retrieve a... I need to retrieve a skull over here. And this looks stupid. It really does. So the ghosts are immune to... Sweet. Sneak attack is 1.5 times damage. The ghosts are immune to cold damage. Wish they could open inwards, but... alas, they didn't. The sneak attack damage of a ranged weapon isn't that much higher. I think it's only ×2. But the sneak attack damage of a melee weapon is ridiculously multiplied. I think it's as much as ×4. Critical hits in general. And you critically hit whenever you sneak attack. There will be a book on the bottom here. Yes! Okay. I'll need to play that one with more fucking finesse. I forgot about the hunger. It's not the strongest of Dremora. That is a massive problem. I think I'm dead. Come on! No! Yeah. He has fucking arrows of paralysis! Paralysis! Whatever! No! Ugh. What? Why? There is something else fighting me still. Something I must have skipped. Round 2, you bastard. The only problem is that he appears to also see me when I'm invisible. The fucking glow from the arrows is too big. I cannot see what I'm shooting. Wait, where is this? Where is this ghost from? Okay, there... What? At this point the game is just taking pot shots at me. Where did that fucking enemy come from? Okay. Now I am the bullshit lord. 35... 10 seconds! What? Okay. Okay, some of the... I'll just take your bow because it's less damaged. Some of the random items are slightly unbalanced. Arrows of 10 seconds paralysis. And a bullshit amount of enemies just suddenly spawning out of nowhere. What? Daedra skin, that's good. I will save the fucking game. This was nonsense. I was completely caught off guard with this. 10 seconds paralysis. You can kill anything in the game with those, as long as the target isn't resisting too many. I need potions of cure paralysis. I can hear enemies. There is one below me. No, that's not the layout. So there is the one over there. I think I hear something else though. Book of Lives and Service. Oh, this open container animation thingy is actually pretty fucking exploitable for purposes of thieving. You can open a container and flee from sight and then steal everything from it. Rat meat. I thought it's rubies. Now, upon closer investigation, it does look like rat meat. Okay, blind target, useless. I won't even pick it. So one enemy to go. Here's supposed to be the most difficult one of them all. But after that archer with arrows of bullshit, I'm beginning to wonder. I have mistaken you for something else. Sarano Ebony Helm. What? What? That must be added by something. I don't approve at all. It's an extremely valuable item. I mean, it's not like we are starving for cash, is it? But here is the skull we need. Where is the skull we need? Draugr shield, that's pretty sweet. Where is the skull we need? Don't... Did they make it... What? I'll double check over there just in case. Did they change it into a helmet now? Or is the skull not here until... Please don't. I don't even have any fucking intervention thingies. This is problematic. Well, the almost dying part is more problematic, of course, but... Why is this bright torch equally bright as the others? And why am I still in combat? I don't want anything to do with any of that. We almost got destroyed in there. Jeez Louise. I need more combat for my non-combat character. Because it only will get tougher. No, it won't. It doesn't get tougher than an archer with paralysis arrows. Actually, a fast swinging melee guy. No, because you can kite them. And they have worked on the AI slightly, because usually if you just did this, you are never hit by spells or arrows in this entire fucking game. Ever. Ever, ever. You will never get hit. We are not going the right way. Ah, too quickly. Have I fired my arrow? This is probably plagued. Why is it kicking my ass? I know I'm not a combat character, but there are... What? And what's this over there? Blighted. Oh right, blighted animals are much stronger. This is who left. I got a potion of feather. I didn't get a potion or anything that resembles. Jumping high or flying or anything like that. Which is unfortunate because that would be extremely handy. I'm pretty sure I can get over here, but that will take some time. Well, let's just continue stupidly, but not enough magicka for the spell. The problem with the Dark Brotherhood assassins is that if I rested now and one of them attacked me, you could say, well, you will kite him. No. They have an ebony dart thingamajigger which hits like a truck. Can I not be Moses? I need more acrobatics to do this one. What? Okay, the game decided to say fuck you. Just go around, aggro more shit. Die. No, please don't. Please don't die. I'm supposed to be the chosen one. How is this not scalable? I'm having problems. Yeah, fuck you too, game. What? I don't have any more arrows. Those fucking cliff hyenas. Oh, you're still here. It is actually much difficult to play an archer now with the illuminations on the arrows. It obstructs the fucking vision. Third-person archery is actually the way to go now. It's easier. Believe it. Okay, I'm calling your tits, Naruto. What did I even do? Alright, I escorted Thermalilde to wherever. Let's hope it's the helmet the orc and the Mages Guild wants. Let's hope a skull isn't created when you go there. Although I do recall using a mark and recall over there in my previous playthroughs. Arriving there before reaching Balmoral for some easy goodies without paralysis archer skeleton bullshit. And then recalling myself there, and then CVing back to Balmora, so finishing the quest in like fucking 3 seconds. All I need now is a bunch of tags attacking me when I have nothing. Okay, give me the latest rumors. I want to know about the quest. Never mind. You give me the late. And you are the fucking madman. No, you ain't. Everyone's still talking about the murder of Ralen Hlano. I heard that Ninetoes, the Argonian, killed him. Really? What if I talk with you again?
Is there something you need?
Okay. Guild stash restocks every 7 days, I believe. I have the notes, friend. And I have to leave for a moment. Here is the notes, lady. I had to kill him 5 times before he gave them away. Actually, he tried to kill me. Wait. Why didn't you give me anything for that? I believe Tashpi Ashibal in Margan has been practicing necromancy. Find her and kill her. Huh. I have a sneaky sensation that Ranes Atris is either not completely clear with us or with herself. Furthermore, I need to increase my... Doesn't really matter what.
I have a feeling you and I are about to become very close.
Ooh, talk dirty to me. What?
Die, Fetcher!
Am I expelled from the Mages Guild? No.
Greetings and salutations.
Okay. So I need fixing of this little issue. I wish this was... what was the game called? Oh god damn it. I did a let's play on it. You could kick people. Why is there still a corpse on the anno or whatever? Dark Messiah, yes. Okay, I need to get rid of the bounty on my head, otherwise being anywhere within the Mages Guild is tricky.
Three blessings, friend.
And I still need to retrieve the bloody... Whoops.
Should you need something, I would be happy to oblige.
Wait, that's actually sweet. If I could increase my mercant... nah, never mind. I still need to get the key from Kamonatong. Meaning local broomers, latest broomers. No?
How can I help? I'll do what I can.
No? Maybe there is some hidden trigger that I don't remember quite yet. The 6 Towers, the Outlander. Sweet.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Okay. So we'll deal with the necromancy
Hail,
quest. Hail Satan. With the necromancy quest in due time. For now, however. First, humor me. Errand for you. I need the skull of Levul Andrano. It's in the Andrano. Oh, Andrano, not Sarano. Okay, I was a fool. Wasn't it Sarano? Scrolls of Vitality, Scrolls of Taldam Scorcher. That wasn't the right tomb.
Welcome. Care to talk?
It almost was my tomb, though. What's my illusion at? I needed a 30, I think. What? I need an illusion of personality. I'm not getting as much as I could, that's for sure. Okay.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Advance me in the guild, goddammit. Official Richard the Evoker. Sweet. So what are my skills? I have 50 acrobatics even though it started at 20. 25, I think. So that's incredibly high. I jump a lot. And everything else is kind of shit, except for marksman, but marksman started at 50. So this is basically your level up quickly thing. Increasing our HP and our stats really swiftly, in such a way. Other than that, illusion at 33, it's not bad. Not great, but not bad. I think I will give her more gold. Train some stuff. You don't like me as much as the... No, you love me, actually. So what? Alchemy.
I have a feeling you and I are about to become very close.
About to is the correct word there, sweetheart. I'm about... Now you have more scrolls, never mind. I think I'll take the calm creature scrolls. Which damaging scrolls do I have? Fire, I think, right? It's actually Dunmers that I want dead, so I'll take the other ones. I don't need quite as much stuff though. But I do need some more. An extra fire scorcher. Try me more, baby. Try me, baby, one more time. Okay, my alchemy is now not nonsense. I should just sell her the gems to cause a fucking disturbance in the force. No, I shouldn't. How much do I need to? I think 40 is what I need next, yeah. God damn it. Being a mage is hard. And there is nobody that will pay me this price for this helmet. It is, however, a lot of our armor rating. Right, so major stuff. She was in Gnisis? No, she was in Margan. Yes, that's the one. Above Aldrun. So we have to go to Aldrun first. And from there we can go to Margan.
Where would you like to go?
Away from here, please. Please let the situation in Margan not be worse.
We make a special trip.
It fucking is. Oh
Say
my.
no, Brad.
Well, fuck. The necromancer's house was this one. Yep.
Is there something you need?
I'll first check your drawers for signs of necromancy. I see signs of having magical items, and I see signs of 100 gold here. Smells like teen spirit.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
I'm not watching you, I'm stealing your shit. So get
Is
it
there
right.
something I can do for you?
Well, if you have a really nice friend, you could do her. No, we have to... It's necromantic charm that is getting me here. I am not a necromancer. Who said I was a necromancer? You don't look like a necromancer. Rannis Atris did. I refuse to join the Mages Guild. I choose to practice healing among my people, away from the politics of the guild. Since I was a Velothian, not well born like Rannis, well, it's not important now. Maybe I know a way out of this situation. Die, necromancer! No, tell me more. I do have a feeling Rannis is mad, and she didn't reward me enough for my greed to overshadow and blind my consciousness and conscience. More consciousness, more. Well, yes, obviously. If Rannis held a grudge this long, it would be best for me to leave for the mainland. There are plenty of towns there that could use a healing. Tell her I am dead, I will leave Wardenfell, and she would never know. Sure. Report back to Rannis that I'm dead. So what's the latest rumors? Since I will never again see you, I might as well practice my persuasion on you. The death threat is really fitting. Your eyes complement the death threats really well. No, not intimidate. Leveling persuasion and sneaking is a fucking chore. Hence why I wanted them to start high. I mostly level them through trainers, to be fair. There is a trainer of persuasion in Seidanen. And you should have enough gold from clearing Seidanen to level it up a bit, should you choose to. The guy who fills out your papers. Or is it the lady upstairs that I'm the mortal enemy of? Since video number 1. Or to be fair, she chose the road. I didn't. Notice how failing to admire drops you by more than succeeding to admire gives you. Well, it is quite clear that you will get to... At our level, it is much easier to get to 0 than to 100. There are a few things we can do here, but not quite. I don't want to go out of schedule. for my dear viewers. Oh, so sweet, so serene.
Why walk when you can ride?
That is a good point, sir. I don't want this fucking shitstorm to hit me. So twice now we were in Balmora, and twice in
Make a special
Aldrun,
trip just for
and twice the bullshit that was going on has disallowed us from seeing the massive red mountain. It is absolutely massive. We've seen the barrier around it once. The barrier at the very base. It is not, of course, made there to encompass and shield the entire mountain. It is just to stop the creatures dwelling there from coming outside.
Welcome, Outlander.
Did you kill the necromancer? Yes. She is truly dead. You have done me, the guild that is, a great service. These scrolls should help you deal with any other necromancers you find. I believe the Mages Guild has been infiltrated by a Telvanni spy. You are correct, actually. Go to the guild halls in Aldrun, Vivek and Sadrit Mora. I'm sure there is a spy. When you find the spy, do not take any action. Report back to me. The spy is in... I will play along for now.
Encounter. Welcome. Greetings and salutations.
Yes, Heil Hitler. We have quite a few items of magical properties. If I equip you, do I have more armor? Oh.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
Let's go to the Aldrun Guild of Mages. I don't want to walk to the Guild Mages from the Slitstrider, so I will just teleport there. The Guild Mistress is sitting over here in the corner. Oh, right, this bit. I need more acrobatics before I can jump smoothly in one go through these. It always bothers me until I'm able to. And it always gets me stuck. You Elwa! Sweet. There we go. Edwina Elbert.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
So you do know me. What about an advancement in my... What's so important that you would interrupt my studies? If you must have duties for the Mages Guild, I suppose I could think of something. She wants Chronicles of Nhuleft, which I happen to have. What? You already have a copy? I'm impressed with your scholarship, Richard. Are you willing to part with the book? Well, given adequate encouragement from your end. Really. I have been waiting for ages to get a detect creature potion from Skink and Tree's Shade in Sadret Mora. Eventually I'll get it, sure. There are some neat books over here, like Sans Dawn, Book 2 of 2920. A few over here. Widdershins, Restoration Increased. There are some extra books in this room, but I don't know if they are... Oh, there ain't. Must have been something else that I thought of. I'm looking for ways to improve my character right now, and I do hope that you will entertain me with... That's an improvement of my character. Divine Intervention on Self. Fucking hoorah. She has very good scrolls. Does she have good enough scrolls for me to spend, to give her a Sarano Ebony helmet though? That's tough. The helmet is always there, now I remember. It just looks different. I have some sort of a fucking texture pack for Ebony helmets. She has very good scrolls. Mark on self, recall on self. Swift swimming. What is it? Water breathing. These are sweet. Charm. There we go. I need more of those though. Okay, what the fuck will I pay you with? Not the arrows of paralysis. That's crazy. One of these will really help me along the way. Detect animal, blah blah blah. Burden is nice, but you need more than 50. Unless you know the target you are fighting has very low strength compared to the gear he's wearing. Dispel on target, pretty sweet. Blind, demoralize. This is baleful. Scroll of baleful suffering. Blind, burden, demoralize, disintegrate armor weapon. Yes, you can disintegrate people's weapons in this game. Means less loot for you though, so be wary, be cautious. Lot of alchemical stuff over there. Oh, Morrowind comes alive will be a problem with a quest for the Thieves Guild in this city. It will be a huge fucking problem for a quest in the Thieves Guild in this city. Because it adds mages, right?
How about sharing?
And mages being added means that the Mage Guild will not be empty.
What can I do for you, friend?
At any rate, the Thieves Guild in this city is over here. There are quite a few interesting items that you can loot if you have sufficient security skill in that building over there. So consider going there as well. Also, I should equip arrows because I de-equipped them. So over here there is nothing of importance, except for... not yet. But down below... no, that's actually the guild leader, isn't it? Yes, it is. Aingot the Jeweler. I remember how he looked, but since the mods changed his looks... Anyway, jobs. I got a job for you, something that might add some clink to your pockets. I've heard that Aldrun Guild of Mages has been left unguarded. I want you to get Anarenen's Devil Tanto. My source in the Mages Guild says they will be gone for a while. Go in there and take whatever you want, but be sure to bring me the Tanto. Yep. So that's a problem.
Much to alarm.
So how do we fix the problem? I could cheat. The console would come to my aid once again. But is it what we want to do? And why do you use fucking different lockpicks every time? What a piece of shit. What? Huh, interesting.
Something I can do for you?
There is some stuff down below as well. This is a fun guy. Well, not because of this, but because he can train you in... Never mind, I mistaken you for someone else. Estoril. Aldrun is your go-to place if you want to get rich quickly through thieving. Also, save the fucking game because the mage who is left there on duty is going to annihilate me otherwise. You know what? Time to play God.
Your skills fail you.
Get out of here. Look how broken paralysis is! At any rate, stealing things from the Mages Guild is going to be a problem now. Because there are mages in the Mages Guild. For example, If she wasn't here, I could just take everything from this chest. To simulate it, I'll take it now and... Yeah. So that's a problem, because the Devil Stanto is in the middle of... I mean, there are less mages at least, so... Draugr wax, pearls, soap. I mean, that's the reason to come here. Just clear huge chunks of the Mages Guild inventory and get rich in the process. There it is, the Devil Tanto. One problematic thing to keep in mind is that...
Ah, friend, how does the day greet you?
That they knew about our little scheme. So there is a traitor in the Thieves Guild. It doesn't bother me too much, but it still is problematic for the guild as a whole. Yes, I have a Tanto, and yes, there was a guard. Damn, seems like the Mages Guild always knows when we are planning something. Did you get the Devil's Tanto? Yes. You can keep anything else you found. Sweet, thanks. I am now Richard the Footpad. There is a customer who wants a Redoran Master Helm. That's a tough one. A client of ours wants a Redoran Master Helm. Most of the councillors in House Redoran have one, but they can be hard to find. I know Miner Arobar has one. Probably in his bedroom. You'd have to check Arobar Manor. Yeah.
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
What do you think of our city?
This guy sells ashen statues. And he's a problem. So I did mention in one of the previous parts
Go
the
ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
powerful telepaths controlling people against their will and sending them to, well, mess you up in general. You can save those people by getting rid of the telepaths. Conjuration, command humanoid, 10 seconds. Not one of them is useful for me.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. You look actually pretty hot for a pixelated character from a game that is 15 years old. Oh, Black Arrow.
Greetings.
Tilan. Truly a pleasure to see me. Yes, it always is, friend.
Please go ahead. Speak.
Okay. Well, trying to steal everything that is not nailed to the ground. Even though I don't have the skills to do it. You can barely see some parts of the Red Mountain, but the shitstorm is too powerful of an obstacle. At least it's not the Blight. Because the Blight is a much bigger problem still. Nah. I cannot actually give you anything. Oh well. Yeah. I don't know, Morrowind just has something that makes me into a filthy fucking role player. Turns me into one. Arobar Manor. Sarethi? I think Arobar is on the other side completely. Ramoran? This is the innards of a giant crab, yes. Slightly giant crab. You know that you have enough acrobatics when you can jump between them without worrying. Council chambers, that's when you go if you want to join the Redoran house. I think I'm set up on Telvanni. Morak Tong Guild Hall, it is going to be the last one, isn't it? Never mind. So the helmet is on top of a...
What do you need?
There will be more NPCs in here. Fuck, this makes thieving much more difficult.
Is there
I have complaints about Morrowind Commerce Live mod. On top of it, wardrobe. Past the guard quarters. There is a lot of stuff
ahead,
too.
Outlander. What do you need?
There is a lot of stuff you can get from the guard quarters, but... And over here to the left.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, that's where the... What? So there is an issue with... some item in here. It doesn't have any texture. 2 items don't have textures. The one absolutely beautiful thing about Morrowind though is that everything is fixable quite easily.
What do you want?
I want nothing, my dear. I went ahead and fixed it before we proceed any further, because it annoyed my delicate eyes. Rolling pin, eh? And I also took the liberty of looting the guard rooms, which had quite a lot of extravagant clothes and not much else. But those extravagant clothes are worth a bit. Expensive are not. Just the ring is worth it. Just the scuttle is worth it, all the scuttle is worth it. Right now we are on items that are roughly 5 to 1 at the very least, but really preferring more expensive ones still. This is 30 to 1, so that one can go. But to be fair, I don't pick some 10 to 1s even. The thing is that these are 30 to 1, for example. These are also 30 to 1. So yes, I when I said 5 to 1, I went much more. The scuttles are 100 to 1. The problem with the scuttles is... Any extra people in here? I'm here to loot your shit. Problem with the scuttles is that if you only have one, it's just not worth it to click them. That's basically it. I cannot open this.
What do you want?
I'm leaving, okay? I'm leaving to this place over here, where the helmet is located on top of that little...
What is it, Outlander?
Wardrobe. This is one of the toughest steals in the entire game. There are plenty of easier Redoran helmets to steal.
I could kill them all. His boots are ruined.
Because first of all, you see this? It's on top of a fucking wardrobe, which isn't small. And secondly, there are 2 people with incredibly high stats. Oops. Someone sees me. The bounty is 3,000. Oh my fuck. Well, I went for it, viewer. And now I'm visible because I activated doors. Trick the AI. Here it's more problematic because it's a fucking choke point. There is a way though. No, not when you get stuck on the ropes. See, they are running for me, but I can run smarter. Okay, do I have anything? Not really. Do I have enough loot to grab 1500 gold from the sales? They are faster than me, unfortunately, also. Which means I have to use environment to my advantage.
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay, now I just need to find a trader that will actually get me that much gold I need. You don't buy anything.
That guy asks way too many questions.
Maybe he actually fixes the bounty for me, because he does so in at least one quest. Everyone assumes you're a murderer. No, I have the fucking Redrun Master Helm. I hope our clients appreciate this. Here, a little gold for your trouble. It is not the most efficient way of dealing with this. It is, however, the one I am able to do, the only one I am able to do with a sneaking skill of 47, not that high still. Extremely unfortunate. What is even worse is that he doesn't even get the 1500 gold that I just gave him. It's gone in the ether.
We greet you as a friend. Welcome. Friend.
So we did that job basically for free. But then again... Oh. Bothia's Pillow Book. Arabar family. Apparently Gandosa Arabar has a copy of this book, which has been banned by the temple. Fetch the book. It's in the same manner. It's in the chest with 75 lock. I cannot get that book. Not currently, at the very least. So, Guild of Fighters has a very peculiar chest down below. This guy won't give you any quests for a very long time. There is a chest. Not here. No, it's over there. Behind those doors. Full set of glass armor, I believe. This is a problem, of course, but if you just get 2 scrolls of opening ridiculously tough locks and get rid of or avoid a person inside, you will get something that is worth truly a lot. At any rate, sneak trainer, eh? There is an enchantress in the Guild of Mages, but we shall go back to our regular schedule now. Since I have charm, can I get a second charm spell? That would be adequate. A second scroll of charming. Actually, I don't know what you will be fucking mad about me selling you, even though it's... So, Sun's Dawn, Vivek's Sermon, these are still fine with you? You will buy clothes? Sweet. Isolde has 7 belts. I'll also sell you 7 shirts. 3 pairs of shoes. Okay, don't get mad for me selling you this, please. Cheerios. I should have actually kept one for myself, because I only have an expensive one. God damn it. I'm staying behind with the fashion. Vivek, Guild of Mages.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
It is a fucking pain to get to this place. I should just steal this, I think. Went really well last time. You have a... yes, there it is. You have 2 interesting books. Both of them over here. Not sure if it's trapped, it's not. Check these. Script jelly, extremely useful. Because getting all 5 in a regular manner until you actually go Kfama hunting is extremely painful. Pearls, sweet. So, breathing water and Chimar Vamindianum. Pretty sweet books, both of them.
You seem quite intriguing. Please share your thoughts.
I'm all yours. Please go ahead.
How much gold do you have? Not enough. Alright, so assuming I want to trade with you. This is 300 to 1 worth. Pretty fucking sweet, eh? $500 to 1. Please don't kill me for this, okay. So it's just that enchantress lady who's fucking apeshit when you try to sell her something.
Yes,
That's the spy, and that's the Archmage.
My pleasure, really.
There is a Telvanni spy in here. Why no, Richard, there are no Telvanni spies here, and I would know if there were. I'm the Archmage. Tiram Gadar, my Dunmer advisor, keeps an eye out for spies and that sort of thing. Tiram Gadar, you say? He's been of immense assistance, Richard. He helps me see the Dunmer side of every decision I make, and he came here with the highest credentials. Might I see them? I'm sure I have them somewhere here. Ah, yes, there you go. A letter from Okato himself. The man delivering this letter is one Tirem Gadar. Though a Dunmer, he was raised in the Imperial Province. I recommend him as an advisor on the politics of the Dunmer and Wardenfell. First of all, this is misspelled. It's Okato. And second of all, you are a spy. She asked me not to do anything. I don't remember what happens if I... The credentials look suspicious. If you don't stop making baseless accusation, I will be forced to make a complaint to Trebonius. That is not... maybe if I continue going, he will actually eventually attack me, but... For now, it's all fine. Balmora, here I am.
Well, I find myself...
Balmora, je t'aime.
How delightful. Welcome.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Is it restocked? Yes, it is. I have found the Telvanni spy, yes. Excellent work. It's a shame that the guild is run by a scuttlehead with no sense of ambition like Trebonius. These credentials are the worst forgery I've seen in years. Even Okato's name is misspelled. Please take these scrolls and this dagger for helping the guild. Imperial Swith. Summon Golden Saint. These are the most powerful summons in the game, actually. Golden Saints. Or rather, the summons that are worth the most when you capture their souls. Extremely useful for enchanting. Soul Drinker, though. Yeah, that's some dagger. Spells, training, advancement, duties. Edwina or Skink and Sadrit Mora. Yes, Skink hiding in a tree's shade is his name. You racist fuck. So this is done, which is pretty sweet.
Greetings and salutations.
You are a thief and a fiend, but I still want you to train me in the arts of destruction. And in return I shall give you something that they will fucking hunt me down for, probably. I'll give you this for now. Okay. Save game in case of bullshit. And... So selling guild provisions to you is a crime. I don't need these. These are useless. Calm creature. It could be good. Wither shins. Did you actually buy that? Wait, did I read it? I did. Breathing water. This one we have to keep for a quest. In Aldrun, no less. What if you give me 613? Sweet. Cheerios. Alright, let's try to get the fucking key to the mana. I have 2 charm scrolls. Hopefully both of them will roll high. Please, both of them roll high.